So it's our reflection for Sprint 3. So we're going to talk about how it went, what things we did wrong, what things we improved on. So the first thing to start off was we actually had a lot better review with our product owner. We actually recorded what happened and got what he needed, what he wanted, and that was pretty good because he told us what was wrong with Solar. We got a document on the wiki page that will tell you what basically happened in the review. And so from that, we actually could structure our sprint a lot better. So our planning went a lot better because we found out what we did wrong, what we needed to improve on. Then it made us, and we also talked more on the product owner in this sprint. So we got a high priority straight away. If you watch the sprint 2, we found out we missed a high priority, which I think was it was saving queries. It was
Something like that, yeah.
And in the first sprint, we missed out an actual high priority, which was added to the database.
Yeah.
So it's obviously we learnt from that one, and this one, on from the first day, we got what was high priority, which is I think a big improvement from what we did. Because the first one we completely screwed over, not getting it. Second one it was a bit late, and we learnt from our mistakes, and we actually did from the get-go.
Yeah.
And then from that we got to plan better, and then we didn't have the interruptions we had. So if you see the sprint videos from this week, it actually ran a lot smoother than it did last week, because I think it was sprint 2, the mid-semester. Yeah, we're like, oh crap, we forgot our user story, change our user stories, change our structure, change our plan, really.
Yeah.
But this one it ran a lot smoother.
Yeah.
Do you want to talk about how the coding that sprint went?
Well, I guess for Sprint 3, I mean, we were a lot more organized. We did quite a bit of peer programming and also made use of GitHub quite a bit.
Yeah.
So all our code was well structured, well organized. I mean, we still had a few errors here and there when we were trying to combine all our code together into one program, but these were just some small fixes, really. I mean, most of our features, the main priority features, are now implemented into Server, which is good. If we had a bit more time, we could have possibly expanded onto some other lower end priorities for the program, but again, it's not really too much of a big deal.
Yeah, so pretty much just what Jez was saying, like the videos, you can tell they're a huge improvement. We're a lot more focused. We knew what we were going to do in these later on, like in the Sprint 3 especially. So that was quite good, and yeah, it was just really good. We made good use of all the programs, Trello, GitHub. We felt it was actually really helpful, and yeah. So
yeah.
Anything else?
And let's emphasize on the peer programming. So we actually efficiently did peer programming. This one was actually quite good. So I'll just a quick breakdown. From this sprint, we talked more with the product owner, which is one, got high priority straight away, better review, better planning. So yeah, so throughout the sprints, this is by far our best one.
Definitely,
and if there was a sprint 4, we think would probably nail. We even said in sprint 2, 3 planning or sprint 2 review that would hopefully nail this one, and we felt we did a lot better.
Yeah, so it's definitely a good learning experience.
Yeah, we think we've also updated the Gantt chart and the burn chart more frequently.
Yeah.
And
it became a lot more helpful and useful to us, so that was quite good.
Yeah, so we think sprint 3 did go quite well.
Yeah.
See?
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
So these are the questions. Alright. So what have we done? What have we done? There's gonna be something else?
No, this one's going for some lunch.
That's fine. Any problems you face? Look at the practice. Shut up.
Was to add more places for the user to enter details.
Okay,
We're doing it again. That was a fun.